How do books get published after an author dies? Imagine a story that was meant to be shared but was left unfinished. When an author passes away, their unpublished works can still find their way into the hands of readers. This process is called posthumous publication. It involves a few important steps to make sure the work is handled with respect and legality. First, the rights to the author's works become part of their estate, which is managed by an executor or designated representative. These people have the legal power to decide if and how the works are published after the author's death. If the author had a contract with a publisher before passing, that contract usually stays in effect. The publisher can continue printing and distributing the books, but the royalties go to the estate or heirs. If the work was finished before the author died, it can be published exactly as it was. But if the author died before finishing, editors or other writers might step in to complete the work based on notes or drafts. Sometimes, unfinished works are published in their incomplete form. Other times, editors add to or revise the work to make it ready for readers. Ethical questions are very important here. Respecting the author's wishes and artistic integrity is key. Publishers often check for any instructions the author left behind. They also communicate openly with readers about the posthumous nature of the work. Balancing editorial changes without changing the original voice is essential. Copyright law plays a big role too. It protects an author's work for about 70 years after their death. During this time, the estate controls publication rights and collects royalties. Only after this period does the work enter the public domain, meaning anyone can share it freely. From the point of view of authors and their craft, posthumous publishing can keep an author's legacy alive. It allows new readers to discover their work long after they are gone. But it can also cause controversy if the author's intentions were unclear or if the work is heavily edited. Executors and publishers need to be careful to honor the author's original vision while managing legal and practical matters. In the end, books get published after an author dies through a mix of estate management, careful editorial choices, and respect for the author's legacy. This process helps keep their stories alive and accessible for generations to come.